Hello and welcome back to Sauti Mzalendo TV News. Fellow Kenyans, let's talk about priorities. At a time when the cost of living is skyrocketing, fuel prices are unbearable and taxpayers are feeling the pinch, the government has spent over 500 million Kenyan shillings to renovate State House and official lodges across the country. Some call it necessary maintenance, while others see it as a case of living large at the expense of struggling citizens. What do you think? In the past 2 years, the Kenya Kwanza government has poured over $500 million Kenyan shillings into renovating State House and various presidential lodges. One of the biggest renovations took place at State House, Nairobi, where President William Ruto's administration shut down the main building for extensive refurbishment. During that period, official meetings were moved to a temporary pavilion where the president held cabinet sittings and met visiting dignitaries. The facelift introduced major architectural changes. Gone is the traditional terracotta tiled roof, replaced by a prominent parapet. The two entrance porches have been merged into one grand central porch to give the building a fresh, modern look. But Nairobi wasn't the only place to get a touch-up. Mombasa State Lodge was renovated for 311 million Kenyan shillings, while the Nakuru State Lodge facelift cost taxpayers 116 million Kenyan shillings. Other lodges in Eldoret, Kisumu, Sagana, Kakamega, Kisii, and Mutito Andei also got upgrades. By September 2024, the total amount spent on these renovations had reached a jaw-dropping 3.3 billion Kenyan shillings. You heard that right, 3.3 billion Kenyan shillings of taxpayers, money used for sprucing up government residences while the ordinary mwananchi struggles to afford basic necessities. Many Kenyans are questioning this spending, wondering why such huge amounts are going into paint and tiles, instead of cautioning citizens from the tough economic times. Some urge that these residences are for state functions and must be well maintained, but others say this is extravagance disguised as necessity. Government officials, however, insist that these renovations are crucial for Kenya's international image. They urge that State House and presidential lodges host top dignitaries, foreign leaders, and high-profile guests, making maintenance a must. So, here is the big question, my people. Was this money well spent? Should we be comfortable knowing that our leaders are living in well-furnished houses while many Kenyans can barely afford food? Or do we agree that, like any home, State House also deserves a makeover? Let us talk in the comments. Is this a necessary renovation or unnecessary extravagance? Remember, your voice, your future.